Amnesia Psyduck turn 1 against the Pokemon that I'm actually faster than. Oh, this makes sense. It's because I have this Pokemon on my team. They had to give me something to work with. That is Grimer, and Grimer is probably going to blow me up. Yeah, I don't think I want to risk that. You better click Explosion right now. Okay, cool. So, in a way, I think I made it out of that one on top because I lost EKANS, but you lost Grimer. That's pretty good. Let's send in some kind of a safe support Thunderwave Cringe Lord like Clefable. Might be able to get something out of that. Wait, what? It's me. Oh no, I don't think I'm well equipped to fight this thing. They are going to go for Amnesia. See, here's the thing. You're now paralyzed, and unless you have rest like mine does, it probably won't go too well for... Okay, never mind. I thought I would do more damage than that. That is going to do a lot of damage. Yikes. Yep, and they did not get paralyzed. Okay, yeah, I didn't need to paralyze that thing anyway. Paralyzing is so, like, 2000 and late, people. I'm gonna click Double Edge. I don't know if... I probably shouldn't have gone for Double Edge, huh? And they didn't get paralyzed again. This Pokemon doesn't feel like doing that. Fine, I'll go for Amnesia here. And, what? I would like it if you got paralyzed. No, they didn't feel like getting paralyzed. Alright, fine, I'm gonna do it again. And certainly they'll get paralyzed this turn. This time, for real, they're gonna get paralyzed. I promise. Watch this. You're so incredibly lucky. You haven't got paralyzed even once. Are you serious? That still haven't got paralyzed, by the way. Now, was that the best idea? No, but I just had to do it to prove a fact that, wait, they went for Earthquake? Wait, why? I know you have harder hitting attacks than Earthquake. Thunderbolt? No! Oh boy, there's no way he just clicked Thunderbolt. Oh man. See this? I hope that that horsey doesn't have smoke screen. You better not freak. Oh, crit! Have you not gotten lucky enough with your Psyduck not once getting paralyzed? Hydro Pump. Yeah, it's gonna do a whopping 7. Come on, Psyduck, kill everything, please. Am I faster than that Pokemon? I'm not. I'm literally 1 speed slower. Oh my god, we're gonna die to a body slam now. Unbelievable. But wait, hold on a second. Maybe what we could do is... Wait, no, I think I have just straight up lost this battle. I'm fairly certain. Okay, I'll send in Rhydon here, and then I'm gonna click Earthquake. They can't kill me with a Blizzard. They swapped in Cubone. Ooh! Ooh, now this is something I didn't think they would do here. What's your rating, like 5,000? It's 1,300, good enough? They're going for Blizzard now with the Cubone. Once again, you are so lucky you didn't miss that. Why did you go for Blizzard when I know you have Earthquake? Have you lost your mind? This person's gonna beat me, keep that in mind. Okay, well... I'm gonna click Swords Dance because I need it to bring down the Nidoqueen. Let's see what they do. They went for Body Slam to try and paralyze me. They didn't paralyze me, and that might cost them the whole battle because they're gonna die to that. And Nidoqueen is gonna get 2-shot by Twin Needle unless they get some Parahacks with Body Slam or a crit with Earthquake. Yep, so they're gonna barely be alive. They got Earthquake. And the only way you win this now is if I miss somehow with my, the 1 in 256 chance has to... There's no way you just rage quit on me and you disconnected but you didn't forfeit. After everything that's happened, I must be seeing things right now. Man, we got some crazy people out there on this planet. That's almost as ridiculous as that one time somebody pulled up on me in an OU battle, a Gen 1 OU battle, right? And they brought it Wrap on their team. I think that like they had 1 or 2 Pokemon that had Wrap, and then they like missed I believe it was a pin missile on my Executor, and they said that I got lucky when they brought that strategy to my doorstep. We might not even be able to find another Gen 1 battle because nobody wants to play this. Probably because of people doing this. Yep. Oh no, we actually did find somebody. Let's see. I mean, they have some kind of old wise person for their avatar, Froki95. So certainly this person won't be you know, immature like the last one. I'm gonna stay in. Whoa, you woke up instantly. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I hope this doesn't miss. I'm gonna bring in Hitmonchan. Okay, well that one connected. I guess that's good. Bad news is it hit a freaking Hitmonchan, which is like not really threatening at all. I'm actually gonna go for a Swords Dance because why not? Oh, I have a Nidoran female. Wonderful. Just with the Doctor Orb. They just sent in my son. And ooh. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna stay in here because one, there's a chance that they could miss Sleep Powder, in which case I'll 2-hit the Bellsprout with Body Slam. And then the second reason is because I can't remember why, or not why, but how. But I think I had a Nidoran female and or male, which I believe had the same special stats. And I remember a long time ago, I'm pretty sure I defeated a Seal one-on-one before. So I'm gonna do that. And yep, that's gonna be easy to it. I got the Parahacks. Unfortunately, they did break through. Oh well, I mean, since I'm here, I guess I'll try and wake up. I mean, there's a chance, but we all know it's very unlikely. Ooh, Double Edge. That is going to hurt. Let's see how much the second Double Edge does. Yeah, I'm not going to wake up. Yeah, that was a bit of a higher roll, so I'm going to run away now so I can at least have a sleep fodder. And oh, that was a good play. That was a very good play. They predicted it, and they did land the Stun Spore. So that's not good for me. I'm going to go for it. Wait, who's faster? Oh, I'm still faster. Okay, I'm going to go for Body Slam. Okay. Okay, I said I'm going to go for Body Slam now, and that should take out Bellsprout. I would go for Blizzard, but I'm not in the mood for missing, like my last opponent, and then they, you know, rage quit on me without clicking forfeit. Hey, if you want to rage quit, that's totally fine. But the way people do it, where I'm just sitting here, like, where I don't have to sit there and wait for them to reconnect, but sometimes they do just legitimately reconnect, so I like to pay attention, because, you know, if I just leave the battle, well, then I'm the one that's going to lose from the timer. But how people just leave all willy-nilly and don't come back, that's actually wild. Charmeleon. You know, I think I will just... Let me stay in and go for a... Oh, dear God. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, boy. Here we go. The Parahacks. Remember that Psyduck last turn, guys? Yeah, last turn. The last battle. That guy didn't know how to get paralyzed, but Nidoran female is doing a good job so far. Another Swords Dance. Yeah, I was worried you would do that. I kind of would like to get a Parahacks right now. Okay. I guess it's not needed anymore because I still have a Diglett who can just simply outspeed you. I was going to bring in Blastoise, but now your Charmeleon's going to be doing way too much damage. And I don't think my Blastoise, despite having a pretty high defense stat, wants to go through none of that. I could also bring in Pikachu. Who would be smarter? No, you know what would be smart? I bring in Diglett, click Earthquake. They're probably going to bring in Seal, which I bring in Blastoise on. And if they rest, I could rest, and I'll bring in my Pikachu, take them out like that. Pretty smart, huh? So we go for Earthquake. Please don't miss. And yes, you actually have to pray. Unless you're new to... okay, you know what I've never seen before in Gen 1? Somebody using Swift. I know that move can't miss. And I always wondered, why did they make a move? Yep, there's the Seal as I predicted. I could... Actually, we could let Victreebel die here. But if they have another sleep user... Ugh. You know what? Just in case they do, I'll bring in Blastoise. You better not go for Blizzard. They always do that, guys. I don't agree with this play at all, but... I don't know. I guess this is what the old ancient monks from Generation 1 in the temple teach their followers, to go for Blizzard over Surf. I am not like that. I mean, in this situation, I'm going for neither. Oh, that's a Starry. That's not good. That is not good. Okay, we paralyzed it. It's good. It's all good. So, because you literally have one Pokemon left, it is heavily in my favor that it is... I mean, it was already in my favor. Now it's, like, almost non-existent for that thing to be a sleep Pokemon. Pikachu's looking really strong for this battle. I would imagine you're going to go for... that one thing, recover. If you don't, you're making a big mistake right now with your life. They got paralyzed. Victory bell. When are you going to wake? Oh, 3 turns. So, by the way, the max is 7. So, we're almost halfway there, guys. 4. Okay, they made a big mistake by not going for recover when they saw that I was staying in. And I know that Starry has recover because they always have recover. I don't have the extension thing that lets you, you know, gaze into the Pokemon universe, the Pokeverse, and see all their stats and possible things. But trust me, it definitely has that one thing. That's a oh, that's right. In Gen 1, the Hitmon brothers, they don't actually have a good special. But going forward, oh yeah, they definitely do. Trust me. We could, nah, I'll just kill that thing. Yeah, that's simpler. Alright, on paper, I'm feeling pretty confident until you sent in a Hypno, but even then, I think I'll be okay. I hope. First things first, they are most likely trying to click Thunder Wave, so somebody's gonna have to eat that up, and I'd rather it not be Diglett. I'd rather Diglett be like a finishing Pokemon. Let's go with the Mr. Mime. They went for it. Dude, I'm so dumb. It's a sleep Pokemon. It's literally the sleeping Pokemon. He has the, I don't even know what that's called. I believe it's a pendulum. I'm gonna stay in and paralyze this guy. And wow, they're going for. Honestly, that's not a bad idea because they, you know, what I mean that if they can land a Hypnosis, I'm basically dead. So why not go for the Hail Mary? We're gonna go for a Seismic Toss. Maybe I hope 3 of these will kill. It definitely won't. Hypno's too tanky. And I actually fell asleep. Well, I think that's okay. I don't think that's a big deal. I actually woke up right there. That's for Victory Bell earlier. They got a special drop for their troubles, though. So, I believe 2 more Psychics could kill me. They landed a Hypnosis through the sleep. Okay. I woke up again? They went the rest? Wait, let me think here. You're asleep for 2 turns. Okay, I'm gonna go for Seismic Toss. They're gonna stay asleep. Now they wake up, obviously. I'm gonna click Thunder Wave just to be on the safe side with this guy. He missed the Hypnosis. Oh my god, dude. He just forfeited. Honestly, see, this was a respectable person. They had enough. They left. Obviously, it was still winnable, but their patience was it was running out. Honestly, pretty understandable. I mean, I got the game plan. You can't be upset with them. They kind of had to do that. They were. I mean, these 2 can't really come in. Well, no, I guess they could, but I was afraid of them swapping into Staryu and then clicking Surf because then, I mean, that's what I would have done. Because that would easily 2-hit Mr. Mime, but, you know, I could get Thunderbolt. Well, no, they would live because my special got dropped. That's what they should have done the moment they dropped my special. After I woke up, obviously. I would not have gone for that second or third string. I don't even remember. The second or third string of Hypnosises. I would have just, brought in Staryu and then, did it like that. Because none of my Pokemon can recover, but his can. And if I swap into Pikachu... Pikachu, I'm pretty sure will get 2-hit by that, and then they could swap back into Hypno or something like that. Since I haven't done this in a while, I don't know what ladder this is. I don't know what I was looking at. Let's go to Gen 1. Gen 1 random battles. I think I'm pretty high up there. What's my rating? 1533? Okay, I am... Whoa! I'm pretty high. I'm 27. I don't think I've ever been that high in Gen 1 random battles. The only other format I've been this high was actually, funny enough, Gen 3 random battles, and then my whole career fell off a cliff on that one.